It's like I'm scared to start, and I don't know why. I have all this color and life inside my head that's fighting to get out, and it's blocked. Like I'm some kind of wannabe. And the fact that I am talking to you about it, it's kind of sad. Thanks, Doc.
Let me paint you a picture of my deepest fears in cadence of watercolor. Fade away all your tears. Call me the coward. I guess you just don't know. Fear of city lights, fading shadows in the smoke. And forever never comes. Tomorrow's yesterdays. Nothing shines brighter, shines brighter than that which fades away. That which fades away.
Hey, it's a little early for door-to-door sales. Who is it?
It's Vanessa. We need to talk. Can I come in, please?
It's open.
Hi, Theo.
Sorry for the mess.
So this is what you've been working on?
It's a bit of a slump. I'll get over it.
Theo, are you avoiding me?
Me? Why?
I invite you out and you cancel. I call and it goes to voicemail. What's going on?
Nothing. I've just been busy trying to finish some work.
You've never shut yourself away like this before. Are you okay?
Seriously, I'm fine.
I stopped by to see if you'd like to come by the club tonight. They're finally letting me debut on stage.
I don't know if I'm the type for your club. Starving artist and champagne glamour don't usually mix.
I won't force you. But it would mean a lot to me. You're not alone.
That's got to be at least a week old.
Here, gargle with this.
Hope you called me over here for a better reason than just to poison me.
Can't I just want a drink with my best friend?
No. With you, there's always a reason. Tickets. How'd you afford those?
Vanessa came by today and dropped them off.
Theo,
She's singing, Kale, like she always dreamed.
we talked about this. You're only gonna get yourself hurt again.
I am not. She's a friend.
I don't know what you two are, but it sure isn't friends.
It's her opening night. I have to be there for her.
And what? You're gonna waltz up to her and say, Vanessa, I've liked you since the day we met, and it makes me act crazy.
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair. To her or to me. You've been putting her through a lot, and now you're roping me back into it too. No thanks, Theo.
Kale, please.
All right, fine. This is the last time.
I promise.
I mean it, Theo. It's now or never.
Welcome to my humble establishment. Your table's right this way, gentlemen. Just, right here.
I can get used to a place like this.
Keep working at it, you'll get there.
I just wish I could get there faster. These long hours only reward me with, longer hours.
Why don't you change firms?
I need experience for that. The only way I get what I want is I just keep my head down and take it.
Well, why not do something else then?
Theo, my father, he paid a lot for me to go through college. He expects big things from me. Besides, you know how he was. He wants me to be like he is.
Yeah, but you're miserable.
So, beats being poor. Besides, who isn't miserable these days?
Oh, blue, changing and change, go up in clouds, come down in rain. When I first put faith in love, it shook from a fever I couldn't let go of, left it jarred, hollow. A portrait of brimstone tacked on the wall. Oh, blue, timeless and strange. Are you a muse? Are you enraged? Oh, blue, timeless and strange, always renew, always sustain. Oh, blue, muse. Oh, blue muse. Theo, I'm so glad you made it. I should have known you'd bring this one.
Vanessa, that was impressive. You definitely got a set of pipes up.
Well, I'm glad I just finally got to debut it. I've been working on it for months.
Well, that's dedication.
You do what you have to do. I was worried you weren't gonna come tonight. I needed you here.
I wouldn't miss it.
Vanessa, darling, that was wonderful. Voice of an angel, this one.
Listen, sweetie, I have some people I need you to come meet, okay?
I've gotta get changed. Duty calls. It was nice seeing you guys.
Vanessa! I wanted to see when your next show was.
Next Friday.
I'll be here, rooting for you.
You're a good friend, Theo. But don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
I froze up. You saw the way she looked and sounded. What could I ever offer her?
Theo, she was waiting for you to make a move. And then you went backwards.
I know. I ruined it. What's so funny?
Do you remember back in grade 5 when Timothy, he kept stealing my lunch money? Do you remember that? You tried to fight him for me.
I remember he broke my nose.
Yep. Well, you never were a good fighter. What happened to us, Theo?
We were fearless back then. And we got older and the world got scarier.
Did it? I can't do this anymore, Theo. This stuff between you and her, this self-pity, it's childish. You need to move on, get away from this art thing, and I don't know, start looking for a real job.
I get it. My job doesn't pay, so it's useless, right?
Okay, hold on.
Why even bother with all this art stuff? I should just crunch numbers and cash a check every week, just like you.
Yeah, well, at least that's better than being poor and scrounging all the time.
I bet your dad would be so proud of the snob that he raised.
Shut up!
Or what? You gonna call your father to come bail you out?
You're pathetic. God!
Not fair, is it? It'll all be over soon.
Let him live.
You know my answer, love.
Change it for once.
Not my job, nor do I care to.
Give him one more chance, please.
And why would I do that? He's had his chance. Now fate has delivered him to me, as all mortals must come. He belongs to me now.
You are a cold and cruel thing.
You think I enjoy this? What makes life special? Why should he live or another die?
Brightness, warmth, qualities you don't understand. Please, he needs more time.
How much time? A lifetime? A year? A week? It's all snuffed out in an instant.
It's what makes these mortals special. They fade away, but while they live, they burn brighter to defy their fate.
They are but smoke, weak and frail.
They are many things, but weak and frail they are not. If you only knew how wrong you were.
You would have me learn from them?
Yes. You don't know what it's like to weave the lives of these people into grand tapestries, only to have the threads cut short by fate.
I'm interested. But above all, reasonable. I shall give him a week.
Thank you.
He shall reside in my realm for now, and I return him in time. But he carries my mark now, and he can never be rid of it.
I can't do this anymore, Vanessa.
KO.
It's all my fault.
No, it's not.
Time to wake up, little one. Clock is ticking, and you only have a week to make it interesting.
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you. I'm stuck in the blue. You value how I'm feeling. How do you have so much time? Been searching for a reason for why you'd love a chip design. Aren't you listening to me now? Screamed all my secrets, why don't you leave them? Ooh. Is it too good to be true?